Welcome back. It's time for our breakfast egg hack in our Harry Cooper supply kitchen. And I'm gonna have to get to it because it takes 2 minutes to cook in the microwave.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I was on TikTok and I found a way to make eggs. I make eggs every weekend. And I wanna eat the eggs, but I hate doing dishes. Oh, somebody's here.
Okay.
Like a game show.
Want to guess?
I don't know. Well, I'm guessing TJ.
Hi
there.
How's it going? Hi, TJ.
I hate the dishes. I love the eggs, and I did this. I saw it on TikTok. And I tried it right then and there, and it's like, and I've done it every weekend since. Paper plate, guys.
Okay,
paper
ready?
plate.
All right.
You can use oil or cooking spray. I'm
What about butter?
I don't know. I've never tried butter.
Where's the butter?
I never tried butter. Cooking spray. Egg. On the plate. Oh, I got a shell. Dad blasted.
Oh boy.
I got it though. I got it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh wait, can you use the trash can, Kelly, for that? 'Cause
here
I
you
need
go.
this plate.
Oh, it's there.
Now,
Okay.
guys, by the way, I'm doing 2 eggs because I've mastered 2 eggs. I have not mastered the 1 egg or the 3 egg, but I can make another one. Here's why. The TikTok said, do the egg for like a minute. 2 eggs, I did 2 minutes is perfect. 1 egg, I needed like a little bit extra, so I'm gonna put salt.
Interesting. So 1, not so much.
Not
3,
so
not
much.
so much, but 2.
Okay, so paper plate, salt and pepper, cooking spray, cover it. Okay, now Miss Kelly, can you open the microwave?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Cover gently. And by the way, guys, I just had this for lunch yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
How long do you cook it?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. Now,
2 minutes.
Is every microwave exactly the same?
No.
That's what I thought.
That's why I'm gonna take this out a little bit early to check because,
Okay.
like, I know my microwave.
Right.
It's a good 2 minutes and it's done.
Wow, and so that's your breakfast.
I love it. And by the way, too, you can reduce the time if you like your, like, this is cooked fully.
Oh.
No runny yolk.
Oh.
I like the runny yolk.
See, I like the runny yolk, so you do it less.
dip.
So if I was doing like, if I was doing 1 egg right now, I'd probably put it in for a minute, and it would still be a little runny, a little bit,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
But 2 eggs on the
Wow.
weekend, I put it on my keto toast, the 2 eggs,
Ooh.
salt and pepper, a little cheese. It is so good.
Handy.
Had it for lunch. I love it.
Wow.
And then I don't have to wash the pan.
Oh, that's why you said no dishes.
No dishes.
I get you.
Because I
get
hate
you.
every weekend I have a pan of eggs, and I'm just like, I just don't want to wash
Yeah.
dishes right
Everybody
now.
likes eggs. I fix eggs for my dogs.
Oh,
They love it.
I do
They
for
love
Gizmo, too.
eggs.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, something I found, I don't know if you tried this, when my dogs are sick or have a tummy ache, I give them scrambled eggs, and it helps them.
And it helps them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
It's bad that I put a lot of butter and a fair amount of salt and pepper when I make mine. And sometimes it's a
TJ,
little...
Not bad at all.
you do you. I'm with you. I think
Guys,
that's
you will
great.
hear it popping a little bit.
Okay.
Now, I am going to check it to make sure,
Okay.
because I don't know how hot this microwave is compared to mine at home. There's different frequencies.
Frequencies. Gotcha.
But I tell you, it's such an easy, like, I love eggs so much.
So here's the thing, we were talking about butter. The reason the butter wouldn't work is because you need something liquidy.
Yes,
And the
it's
butter
gotta-
would be solid.
Otherwise, it would stick to the paper
Right,
plate.
Unless you melted it, then dump it.
Unless you
That-
melted
that's
it in
2
a
steps.
pan, but then you're already using a pan, so.
Yeah. I always melt
I
it
ain't
in the
got time for that.
microwave.
Unless you melted it in the microwave
Yeah,
and then
and
pour
dump
it on
it.
the plate.
Who got time for that, guys? Who got time to melt that
Making
butter?
lots
No,
of
I hear ya.
eggs.
But
you
they do
know?
have different flavors of this cooking spray.
that butter
They have
flavored?
olive oil, they have butter flavored, they
Okay.
have high heat for the grill.
Okay. Is that what you
Sorry.
use in your air fryer?
Sometimes, yeah.
This is the original blend.
Okay, guys, we have 2
All right.
seconds. Let me just double
Okay,
check it
2
before I
seconds.
reveal. Okay.
How's it look, Jeremy?
Oh gosh, it looks
Ooh,
perfect.
that looks great.
Oh, love that.
Okay, guys, here we go. Here's the reveal.
Ah, a little breakfast. Thank you so much.
And look at that. No.
Looks so beautiful.
And then I
Wow.
typically will take this. There we go. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And it should, if I put enough cooking spray, it will not stick to the plate.
Okay.
And then usually, just because the one plate that covers it, then I'll transfer this to the plate that was on top just to have not a greasy
Oh, right,
plate.
Exactly. Man, that looks like.
And then
yeah.
breakfast. Breakfast is served.
That
Oh
looks like
my
a
gosh.
medium or a well-done egg.
Yes, like
Yeah.
it's not runny.
Yeah.
But I want you guys to taste it because I don't know why, but I feel like they taste really well. Really good.
Okay.
TJ, get
Get
your
in
fork
there.
in here.
It's probably gonna be hot.
Okay, be careful.
I'm gonna try a little piece of the
I want to
yolk.
get some of that.
Look.
What is that?
What's that?
You're right.
Wait a
It's
minute.
very hot, be careful.
Oh, yeah,
But I'm just saying that yolk, if you like them completely cooked,
Is that too?
perfectly cooked,
Is that gonna be too hot?
it's pretty hot. How good is that?
That's great. That is super simple. You know, I used to hate the yolk
That's
like
really
this
good.
because of the texture. You know, like
Oh.
hard-boiled eggs, I would always take the yolk out and just eat the white.
Right?
Oh, well, that's the protein part. Is the white more than the?
Then the yolk. The yolk's the caloric part.
I'm telling you,
right?
I really like
that
it.
is really great. I have one problem.
What?
What is that? Needs more salt?
I don't have a microwave.
Oh, I
That's
forgot.
all.
Oh, you don't have one,
By
Kelly?
choice, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, if you
the
got
only time
one-
that one is missing at my house is when my dad comes over and he wants to warm up his coffee. I'm
Right.
like, hey, we'll do the cowboy
I-
thing. We'll put it on the stove. It's fine.
I warm up my coffee probably 3 times a morning if I'm at home over the weekend. Because I'll like, be doing something. I'm like, oh, I get distracted, and then I'll make another cup, and yeah.
Guys, I will venture to say Kelly might be in the minority about
I am.
not having
I
a
know that
microwave.
I am. It's okay.
But if you do, this is a game changer. I've worked out 2 eggs, 2 minutes. Venture out with the 1 egg to see, because
Yeah.
I couldn't find the exact
I
right
hear what you're
time
saying.
with the 1, but I usually make 2 anyway for myself
I hear what
for
you're
breakfast
saying.
or lunch.
Do you find though, honestly, in the mornings, 1 egg is all I can do.
Really?
I don't know.
I do
It's
too.
like it
I
hits
do
my
3
stomach really
usually.
hard. It's like I love eggs, but I can only do 1.
1, 2.
3 usually.
See?
Usually I'll make 6
Oh,
for us at
interesting.
the house. I'll make 6 eggs. Sometimes
Yeah.
7, and then split them.
But
and then give
I
Gizmo
can't-
some.
I
It's
couldn't
really a
believe-
great hack.
It's a good hack though
It
if you're
is.
saving time, don't want to
Oh
do
my
dishes.
gosh.
And it's really full of flavor. I think the cooking spray
No,
adds
I
a
think it
little flavor.
really was good.
And if you're in a, like I said, if you need to run somewhere, you know you got to get out of the house. This is something you can whip up real quick.
Exactly.
Quicker than even making like a breakfast sandwich in the microwave. You know, one of those frozen sandwiches or something, or whatever.
I like to put it on toast, but
That's the most of the white. I've been eating the yellow. This is really good.
I like the egg white. Yeah.
all right.
Guys, we'll be back
Great.
right after this
Good
with
hack
John
there.
Snyder. Don't miss it.
I can't stop eating.
Hold up.